Hello, aspirant. Good morning. Today we are going to discuss one of the important concept of marketing management, various marketing orientation. You can see these are the five different orientation towards marketing, like production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and holistic marketing concept. Normally, in marketing, when you are supplying a product which will satisfy the customer requirement, we can see it is a marketing. And then you have to earn profitability. But one of the important concept here that is called product concept. And nowadays, most of the companies, they are going for product concept. That means they feel that if their product is a good quality product, automatically demand is available in the market. And somewhat it is true. That is why nowadays many companies, they are talking about brand, they are talking about design, they are talking about quality and all. What they feel, consumer will always favor their product, which is a good quality product. Product may be innovative, it is different than other people, and performance is better. That is why companies, they are making a superior product, and they are focusing on quality of product and improving over a period of time. That we can see in the last 20, 30 years how various product came in the market. So what is the basic philosophy under product concept is product create own demand. That means if your product is a good quality product, it will automatically create the demand. But what happened when a company is talking about product, they forget the requirement of the product. Sometimes what happened, your product is a good quality product, but customer requirement is something else. This concept is known as marketing myopia. It was developed by Theodore Levitt in 1965. And concept is present offering of a product. That means many superior product companies, they forget what is the requirement of customer. For example, Apple iPhone is a superior quality product, but in India, hardly 5 to 6% people they are using, because in India we need a economical product with the good quality. So this concept is known as marketing myopia. So marketing myopia is, this concept floated by the Theodore Levitt. He published one article in Harvard Business Review. It's a refer to a situation where company focus too much on its product and service rather than what is the need of a customer. That means companies forgetting what is the need and requirement of a customer, but companies much more focusing on quality of the product. And what happened? Even though your product is a superior quality product, but demand is not that much in the market because your product is no longer needed as a customer requirement. That is why nowadays many companies, when they are developing a product along with quality and differentiation, they are focusing on customer requirement. Who is my customer? What is the requirement? What kind of product they need? Accordingly, companies, they are developing superior product. So this concept is very popular in marketing, and that is why companies, they are much more focusing on development of a higher quality product which is needed by a customer. So what I'm trying to say, you one side you have to develop a product which is in a good quality. At the same time, you have to focus on what is the need, what is the requirement of customer. So Mr. Theodore Levitt, he popularized this concept. Now, as a marketing professional, we have to understand what is the reason for marketing myopia. So, product orientation means companies are much more focusing on product, improvising of product. It is good, but at the same time, they forget what is the requirement of customer. Then they believe that product will always needed. What company is thinking, if my product is superior, always it is needed. But sometimes customer requirement is different over a period of time. For example, black and white television in 80s and 90s highly demanded. But nowadays nobody need this product. People, they need other product. And most important point, lack of customer feedback. Companies are not collecting customer feedback. Companies thinking my product is a superior quality. But question is, what is the feedback of a customer, what modification they need, what is their actual requirement. If company is not focusing on that particular area, then it is no longer needed. And technological changes ignored by the company. Many times what happened, company, whatever their product line, product domain, there they are improvising, but they forget what kind of technological changes happen. Nokia is the best example. And resistance for innovation and change. If companies structure is like that, they are not adopting innovation, they are not adopting change which is needed as per market requirement, then it's very difficult. So these are the some reasons, that is why companies, they are going for marketing myopia, even though their product is a superior quality product, but demand is gradually declining. Here I am giving some example like Kodak. Kodak is much more focusing on photography, but they ignore the demand of digital cameras, resulting what happened? Declining of their product. Because once a digital camera came, there is a no need for photography film. Nokia is one of the best. They focused only on traditional mobile, but they forget about the revolution of a smartphone. Similarly, in landline phone services, BSNL, MTNL, they forget what other data provided by the companies and their marketing structure. HMT watches in 80s and 90s, it was very popular, but the moment Titan came, they came with a stylish design. Quartz watches, digital watches, and gradually they capture the whole market. And many traditional retailers, they are doing like that. They are forgetting what is the requirement of customer, what kind of ambience design customer they need. So all these are very important to understand for a marketing company, even for a manufacturer. One side you have to develop the product, at the same time you have to analyze what is the requirement of customer, so your product will be the highly quality product along with it is needed by the customer. So that is the whole concept of marketing myopia. Thank you. Hope it is very useful for all the aspirant. Thank you.